welcome back. This is News Talk. Our guests this morning are Rick Riggle, the director of an upcoming musical over at the Ilion Theater, and Allie Palmano, an 8-year-old aspiring actress who is about to make your debut next weekend, right? How fun is that going to be?
Really fun.
And how did you get involved? You had an audition?
Yes, my mom said if I would like to audition for this play, and I said sure.
Who wouldn't, right? And Rick, the play is called?
The Cotton Patch Gospel.
And you're the director of this musical.
Yes.
And a little background on it.
Well, it's based on a work by a gentleman named Clarence Jordan, who is a minister in Georgia and who formed a group called the Koinonia Community. And he wrote a series of books called the Cotton Patch Gospels and some of the letters of Paul. And it was a way of retelling the story in a new way. And he sets them in Georgia. So then Russell Trays and Tom Key got together and put it down as a play. And then they asked Terry Chapin to write the music. And in fact, it was one of the last things he did before he was so tragically killed. So
What a production it sounds like.
it's a lot of fun.
And are you the only child actor in this?
No, there are 2 other kids.
Oh. And what is your role in this production?
I have Satan, an angel, a woman.
Wow. So you're not just one character.
No.
Oh, you come back over and over.
Yes.
Huh, that's a big enough draw right there, right? And how many folks are actually in the production?
We have 10. That's counting the musicians. Everybody's on stage, so that counts the musicians. There's 10 of us, 3 kids and 7 adults.
And I know I've been to the Little Theater before. Can you explain to folks what it's like? I know it's like a small, intimate atmosphere, but what's it like being up on stage there?
What it's like being up on stage is it's really cool because you can see all the seats and like all the people, and it looks cool.
It really is. And you don't seem to be nervous at all. You're like made for this.
Well, yeah, I guess.
We'll see next weekend. Let's put up the information. Actually, it's going to be the next 2 weekends, right?
Yeah, that's correct. 7:30 on Friday and Saturday and 2 on Sunday.
And again, that's November 9th, 10th, 11th, the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And tickets, get that, only $14, but very limited seating, right?
They have about 70 seats. If they need to, they can put some extra chairs in and get it up to almost 90.
And
but that's it.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, it
venue.
is a small house.
What do you think it'll be like for Addie to make her debut next week?
Well, I think personally that this one's going to steal the show. I think the kids are really the stars, and we tried to design it that way. I've always felt like it's about being childlike. I mean, after all, that is part of what the gospel teaches us, is to be childlike. So it's a good reminder, and I just think people will have a lot of fun and they'll get a couple of good laughs and feel good.
And with 70 to 90 tickets only available, what should people do?
They should probably go online and buy the tickets before.
Perfect. Well,
They
you're
sell
made for
out.
this. Let's put up the information one last time. Right there, you can go online and get the tickets right there at illionlittletheater.org. Again, they're $14, and you can get tickets for any of those 6 productions. Of course, they're at the evening 7:30 sessions on Friday and Saturday, and again at 2 o'clock on Sunday, the matinee. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully we'll get some video of you and actually bring it to the viewers. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be great.
Beautiful. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll definitely want to check that out.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Rick. Thanks,
You bet.
Addie.
You're
nice to see you
welcome.
guys. And stay with us.